All right, figured I'd give you guys a little update video. These here are basically filler pictures. I've got a running montage coming up here in just a few seconds. I've also got my Strava profile screenshotted and posted here in case you guys wanted to, follow that and keep up with the running. No promises that I'll follow you back. But anyhow, here it is if you're interested in keeping up with my mileage. So I've transitioned from basically pretty well a maximum of 5 miles per week to now I'm averaging almost 9 miles for the entirety of this month. So the mileage is increasing, and I'll catch back with you guys just after these running clips. Hope you guys enjoy it. Can't beat it. Cannot beat it. Going for an easy 4 miler today in this half melted, muddy snow slush. Socks are wet, but hey, look at this view. It's so pretty out here. Can't beat it. Hope y'all are having a good Sunday. It's a little slick. My feet are sliding out from underneath me on these uphill sections. Got a quarter of a mile to go when I hit 2 miles. And then I gotta turn around and work my way back home. But why wouldn't you want to come out here and run in this? I don't know. Don't know. But I'm enjoying it. Catch y'all on the next one. Look at this guy. You looking a little rough, buddy. What's up, dude? All right, I think he just growled at me. Five and a half miles in. I think we're gonna go for 6.5 or 7 today. Hold on. Little bro just ran 7 miles. Give me some, bro. Give me some.
Oh, my hand.
Tell you guys what, this trail running beats road running like 10 to 1. This is great. Why wouldn't you want to be out here on a fine Sunday morning grabbing 6.5 miles before church? I mean, look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Blessed to be out here. So, as I said, for the entirety of last year, I was basically running a maximum of 5 miles per week. I told myself that was going to be the minimum, but very rarely did I ever run more than 5 miles in a given week. The New Year's came along, and, I've really had a big interest in running recently. So I ended squat every day sometime late December, and I've tried to move my focus towards running, and I still like to squat heavy, but I'm trying to approach my fitness and exercising as more of a well-rounded approach. For a lot of last year, the upper body workouts had really slacked. I was so beat up from trying to squat heavy and run with the required mobility and recovery work in that chase, doesn't really leave a whole lot on the table for, coming out here and trying to bench heavy or do a lot of pull-ups. So this month has been a busy month for me. The pull-ups have slacked off this month, but I will say the bench press workouts, don't think I've missed any of those this month. I've even thrown in an extra 1 or 2 days on the bench press, which I will say I've mainly just been doing dumbbell bench press, overhead press, and push-ups. I haven't really touched the barbell bench press just because it sort of chews my shoulders up. But aside from that, I'm feeling very, very good. Feeling very lean right now. The running is getting faster. A couple of weeks ago, sometime in the middle of January, I ran a 6-minute and 37-second mile. That is the fastest mile I've ran in like 4 years. So my birthday comes up in March 14th to be exact. And the plan for that is I want to run a 5K PR on my birthday. Friday morning before work, wake up 3:30, 4 o'clock, and go beat my all-time 5K record by at least a minute. That'd be amazing. And then, go work all day Friday, come home, probably go out to eat. And then Saturday, I want to run a half marathon. So the trail that I was running in the very last clip, that is like a 13 or 14 mile trail. I've ran that twice now. The first one was a half marathon attempt with a friend of mine. We went out like 3 hours after dark. It was raining. Never even seen that trail before, and we figured it'd be a good idea to grab the headlamps and try to run it. We made it about 8 miles in, and then maybe 9, and then I had to bail. Legs were cramping up insanely bad. Ditched off the trail, got onto the main road, had somebody come pick us up. And we covered like 11 miles that night, but my legs were cramped up for probably, 3.5 hours that afternoon. That was a very, very taxing run for me. So then I went back out there this Sunday and ran like 3.5 miles in, and then turned around and ran back. The elevation change out there is unlike anything I have right here behind my house, which is typically where I go running. So I'm going to start making about a 35-minute drive out there once a week, every Sunday morning, to put in my long run out there, anywhere from 5 to 7 or 8 miles, give or take. So that's, the running update for y'all. Typically anywhere from like a 4 to 8 mile run on a Sunday, and then Thursday is my speed workout day with an occasional recovery run on Saturdays. I will say, I think my overall strength is probably down a little bit right now. Like I took 275 for 3 sets of 5 tonight, and then popped 135 for a set of 20. So the warm-up sets tonight were 135 for I think 3 sets of 10, 225 for a 2x6 or a 2x8. I don't remember. And then finally a 3x5 at 275. I don't know, man. I've been doing a lot of running, as previously mentioned. And at the beginning of this month, the hip flexors were having a hard time getting adjusted to that. I had some like lower back stiffness just from the pounding and the uphill, what little bit of uphill running I do. My hips had gotten very tight at the start of this month. They've slowly kind of, worked themselves out through a lot of stretching and, some stuff like ATG split squats. And so I haven't squatted all that heavy for the majority of this month. This might be the biggest workout that I've hit. I'm okay with a slight decrease in the squatting right now. I'm sure that My body weight is probably down. I haven't weighed myself at any point this month. I've just been, training with what the body gives me and making sure that I get my miles in. I've been enjoying the running very much. I'm thinking after my birthday, I may step away from the speed workouts a little bit and just try to get more overall mileage in, and then maybe slowly transition into another heavier squat phase. Just things to think about. I don't really have any reason to change what I'm doing right now. Everything's going good right now, man. I can get up on the bar and I can put in 15 or 20 pull-ups max in a one set. I'll come out here, still do working sets with 275 once a week. Really, my squat workouts I've dropped to once a week. It's hard to balance everything. I've worked probably close to 50 or 55 hours last week, 45 hours the week before that. So I've been putting in some overtime. Like I said, just been a busy month. I've worked probably the last 3 Saturdays now. And so on top of training and trying to adjust to a more demanding running schedule, it's, just a lot. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap this one up for you guys. And hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I'll catch you all on the next one.